One lonely night, a young man prepares to climb out of his bedroom window onto the grass laid outside. He goes by the name of Romeo Montague, since he perceived a beautiful light earlier that day. The light, which in this case is a person, and his mind is stuck on that one person throughout all of today. He observes the window where his one true love must be situated, in the Capulet mansion. He goes into his cupboard and comes out with a telescope to scope out the mansion and hope to seek out her exact positioning so he might see her once more. He wants no other woman. They're all pitiful messes than his one true love. His blinding light, his fire, Juliet. He mounts his telescope through his window and looks through it to observe the many different windows over at the Capulet mansion. He sees Mr. and Mrs. Capulet's rooms, alongside the butler's quarters. But his eyes stop on one certain section. It's a balcony. He perceives a singular woman on it, and he wonders whom it could be. He adjusts the distance on his telescope, and manages to perceive whom it was after he zoomed in significantly. It was Juliet. He proceeded to get all of his equipment ready, grappling hook, pistol, all at the ready. He then proceeded to climb down his windowsill with his grappling hook in hand. Then he started running through the shrubbery, being careful to dodge all the streetlights. However, when he reaches the road separating the two houses, there's only one thing he can think of: run across it and hope he doesn't get seen. He then climbed over the fence, which had a pointed spike on the top of it, which he accidentally ripped a giant piece of skin off. But he did not care. As he climbed down from the fence, he began immediately leaping towards the balcony, where he had perceived Juliet to be positioned beforehand. However, the closer and closer he gets to the balcony, the slower he becomes, since he began noticing that Juliet was not there anymore. He then began to position himself on a bush, because, like, you know, who has benches in a garden, like, really? Several hours flow by before he witnesses an angel appear on top of the balcony above him. Juliet! He then talks to her in the most gentlemanly way possible. Oi! Juliet! Yes, stranger?
I have musicians playing music for you. I see a beautiful light shining through a window, coming from the east with you as the sun. Please arrive faster and eviscerate the horrid moon, since you are more beautiful than this horrid darkness. But not a slave, because that's slavery. The darkness's dress is stained with vomit, and no one but fools wear it. Rip it off and put it on floor. It's my dude, it's my love, and she knows it. She responds, yet emptiness invades her voice. Her eyes recoil, my eyes respond. I am too cocky, damn it. She don't speak to me. Two of the sexiest personnel on earth. Their eyes have business I will assist with. Both are eyes twinkling like a flashbang. Hold on! Are her eyes in her head? Yes, I do believe they are. Her bright cheeks showcase her eyeballs. She looks starry-eyed, with her thoughts in heaven. Would her eyes dispense such light, the birds might sing and think it was day. She leans her cheek on top of her hand. If only I could be a glove on that hand, so I could touch her luscious face.
Dear God, it's you, Romeo!
It sure is!